Hello and welcome back to another video, and thank you as always for watching. If you do like this video, do remember to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And yeah, today we're going to be talking about Formula 1 again, and the exciting news that potentially Andretti and Cadillac might be joining the grid at some point in the near future. They've certainly expressed interest since the FIA president said that, you know, they were potentially considering new entries to Formula 1, and I think it's only a good thing, really. That, you know, more cars on the grid, I would say, means more excitement, but we don't really get to see the midfield or the back of the grid very often anyway. But yeah, I still think it's a good thing for the sport, and there's just there's a couple of questions as to how they're going to do that. I think the first being with regards to how they're actually going to build their car. Are they going to build a bespoke car, like most of the teams do, or are they going to go down sort of the Haas route? Because Haas basically, Dallara makes the sort of chassis and everything else for the Haas team, and then obviously they use a lot of Ferrari components as well. I'm not actually sure how much of the car Haas actually make themselves, or whether it's mostly just Dallara and Ferrari. So it'd be interesting to see whether they go down that route or not, or, you know, like I said, whether they build their own car, which would obviously require a huge amount of investment. So yeah, going to be interesting to see what happens with regards to that. And the second one being the powertrain, because obviously in IndyCar, Andretti is powered by Honda engines, which, you know, is quite interesting because Honda are in F1 and they are an engine supplier. So would they be coming in as sort of a third, or would Honda supply a third team? I know that they're saying that obviously it's going to be produced at Red Bull powertrains, and Honda pulled out, but they quite clearly come back. They're even going to be on the engine cover again next year. So Honda have not gone anywhere with regards to F1, and obviously there's a big engine freeze at the minute as well, so nothing's really going to be changing with the engines. I think it will be a while, even if they do decide to join the sport, like sort of Audi are doing with their takeover of Sauber. It'll be a while until they are actually in the sport. We're probably talking 25, 26 at least. But yeah, it's still sort of food for thought. How are they going to build the car? What engines are they going to be using? And how will that impact the sort of relationships through the rest of the grid? So yeah, really looking forward to seeing, hoping that they do succeed in their entry and that they do sort of come into Formula 1. But yeah, apart from that, thanks for listening to me ramble again, and I shall catch you guys in the next one.